Sup, my dude? Whoops.
You've come.
Ah, you're here. Glad you're well. I got something I want to show you. You have a wee bit of time? I sure do.
I am gladdened.
Great. Come with me.
Brilliant.
Look here. We've rebuilt the town's defensive barriers. Not just here either, but all of the entrances to town. Plus, we doubled the guard and deployed them throughout the town. Nobody wanting to do us harm will be getting in now.
Now then.
And now I can focus on other things, on the far more insidious threat plaguing the town. Are there bad people here? Not quite bad people, I'd say, but when one of them has a following, well, getting rid of them can be a bit of a toughie.
This is...
What the heck are you doing to this town, Bardon?
Huh?
Sir Gistro, what business brings you here? Don't play the fool, Bardon. Explain this special taxes plan of yours. Ah, well, that plan was right necessary to build the barrier you see here before you.
Seriously?
Spending the people's money so carelessly, we have no need for such defenses. Do you honestly believe Martiro will be attacked?
Well, now?
One ought to be prepared for anything, do you not agree? Besides, weren't you the one doling out funding from donations to the town's leading figures? Surely you had cause?
What?
Where did you hear that?
In other words...
Not only did I hear about it, I managed to recover those very funds, and that's why these barriers were finished ahead of schedule. In truth, I'm grateful to you, Sir Gistro.
What did you say?
You mock me, but you'll regret making an enemy of me. Out of my way. Hey, would he just, like, kick a child? How dare he push a wee laddie? Hey, are you all right there? There, you're not hurt. Now head on home. Mom, the scary armor is talking. It's talking. What? Wait, don't be frightened. Bardon's face is not that scary, game. Like, come on. I mean, like, he's tall and he has, like, facial hair, but, like, look at Bardon. That is not the face of someone that, like, scares children. Like, come on. He ran away. Am I really that scary of a fellow? No, the game's going a little hard on that. It doesn't feel believable to me. Nay, he's just fallen victim to Gistro's sneaky little machinations. I've got to keep my guard up.
But then...
And I must prove to Gistro that no injustice will be happening on my watch. I'm seeing you in a whole new light, Bardon.
All right.
Well, I'd rather not have to resort to such methods. But I tell ye, I shudder to even think about that man being governor.
The truth is...
I mean, I'll confess he was the clergyman I thought would do well in the position. Because I thought him a splendid fellow at first. But in truth, he's a scoundrel who only wants to control the town. You gotta stop trusting people that want to control this town, bro. First Joanna and now this guy. Honestly, thinking on it all, maybe I'm not such a great judge of character. First Lady Joanna and now Gistro, he heard me talking. I've got some naivety in me, and it seems to just invite tragedy.
If so, then...
If I want to fix this, I cannot show any more mercy, which is why I've got to spy on Gistro. I mean, I feel like the game is trying to tell me, like, oh, you should, like, lead Bardon away from, like, being, like, a little underhanded and whatnot about his enemies or whatever. But I'm gonna be real with you, like, if this guy is trying to, like, steal funding or money or whatever he was doing, and he, like, kicks children or at least, like, shoves them aside as he walks by them, like, yeah, you should have a spy on that dude. That guy is a problem, so I think that's a good idea. That sounds like a good idea. Right? That little snoop is how I managed to get a hold of that bribe that's been discussed.
I suppose.
We need to place safety above all else. Can't have folks like Gistro just prowling about. You know, it's for your sake, too, that I'm cleaning up the town. Don't you see I want to unite the people under your banner? That requires moving certain obstacles. I mean, that's reassuring, yeah. Thank you, that's very reassuring. Glad you appreciate it. I'll direct more of my efforts to it then. And I won't feel truly fit to be governor until I repay your favor and preserve the peace. Bardon seems like he's doing a good job to me. Rank 4.
It's not enough. It could yet be improved.
I now have a rare chance of receiving supplies from Bardon due to a care package. How nice.
So long.
Well, no time like the present. I'll have to take my leave of you for today. Apologies. Yeah, peace out, bro.
Right.
Hey, the guard keeps looking over here.
Yeah.
I know, I can't even relax in my own home anymore. I thought if we left things to Bardon, we'd finally have some peace and quiet. I decided to return to the group. What, is the guard, like, staring at you strangely, or is he just, like, standing there doing his job? Back to Brylehaven. Ooh, hello. Ooh, Alonzo? It was not good times for Alonzo last time we hung out with him. I don't. Alonzo comes to mind. Yeah, we should, like, definitely talk to Alonzo. Oh, and we can get Heismay to rank 6 whenever we want. I want to rank up Alonzo to 4 first. All right, Alonzo, what's up, my dude? What's up, buddy? Oh, it's you. I'm sorry. Just leave me alone. I can't do that. My tolerance is overflowing. Well, if anyone was gonna pester me, I'm glad it's you.
Sorry.
Could you spare me a bit of time? No problem.
Thank you, truly.
You're welcome. I did some more digging on the landowner who burned down my village. And when I thought I'd hit the bottom, I found more behind him that I hadn't unearthed before. In the end, he's nothing more than a pawn for someone else. I thought I had the upper hand, shadowing him and those he associates with, but they'd been looking into me as well. They untangled the web of lies that is Cuculus and struck first. What a fool I've been. My village, my mother, they're all gone. I've lost everything. The sudden music change. Be strong. I just wanted to save my hometown. His taxes were extortion, and he siphoned the village's trade profits away for himself. My once peaceful village was trampled by poverty and the ills that accompany it. He caused only torment for them, so I struck back. I thought I could fix things for them, that my mother would be happy. But I got too caught up with my heroics and underestimated him. He couldn't have burned the village down on his own. Sounds like we need some good old-fashioned revenge. Even if the village was rid of the landowner, someone else is backing him, an even more powerful enemy who'd be left unscathed. I endangered everyone's lives because I didn't realize that. And it was my mother, my own mother, who paid the price. Oh my goodness, he's trying to commit Sudoku! Die, they said. In all my waking hours and all my dreams, I hear the villagers demanding my death. I only began this endeavor to free them, to give them their joy back, so if my death is what will give them that now, then I have to.
No!
Was it your mother's wish for you to die? My mother's? Mother wanted me to live. I feel so bad for Alonzo. Hunter Renz, thank you for gifting 10 tier 1 subs to the channel. Greatly appreciated. Thank you so much for the support, man. Greatly appreciated. Thank you, thank you. But what's the point in living when all I have are my sins? Why? Why do you not blame me? Because living is the only way to atone for those sins. Hunter Renz, thank you for another 10 tier 1 subs. 20 tier 1 subs altogether. Thank you so much for the support. Everyone, enjoy your gift subs. Thank you, Hunter Renz. Thank you, man. Living is the only way to atone for those sins. Live to atone, not by dying. I wonder if there's anything I can still do. I don't think there is, but just because you believe in me, I think I can go on living just a little longer. I can sense the tremendous trust Alonzo has placed in me. I'm your favorite streamer. Oh, thank you.
What you and Mother wanted, right?
Ooh, magic shop discounts. Oh, more money from requests. Right, that's really good. Pog and champ, as the kids say. I've not the slightest clue what to do next. I'm not a good person, not like how my mother was, and I don't have some special power like you do. Like you do. Ha! You were right. It would have been rather hasty of me to end my life here and now. Thank you, Rogue. I finally realized that as long as I have you, the world is mine to fool. Do visit again. I'll set the stage. I have some fun tricks in store for you. I don't know what Alonzo is scheming this time, but at least he's regained the will to live. All right, well.
Good night.
I look forward to seeing where the rest of Alonzo's...
The age of a new king draws nearer.
Did you know that the age of a new king is drawing nearer, by the way? I look forward to see where Alonzo's rank upscale. Oh, I immediately got a package from Bardon. That's not very rare at all. I wish I could do more, but for now, this will have to do. Stay safe. Yo, Magla Potion! That's actually insanely good.
Hey.
There's a story going around that anyone who approaches the Tomb of Lament will be cursed and dragged into the underworld. Likely an exaggerated fiction, but these stories do often have a root in reality, beginning as a way to rationalize the damage wrought by some beast. The sheer amount of rumors surrounding that place suggests that something is afoot there. We may want to take a look for ourselves. Yeah, I got it. Don't you worry, I got it. Ooh, I hear a voice.
Sorry.
I rely on him too much. I'm just... Oh, Strohl. Let me, whoop. Let me see here. Where's the person who tells me about the weather? Because we have to go check the stupid weather whenever we want to go to dungeons now. I love when a game gives me a chore that I have to do every time I want to go somewhere. Because that's what this is to me, is a chore. What is the weather icon? Is it not like the crystal ball? Where is it? There it is, it's all the way up there.
Yeah? No.
Oi! Proper awful racket, that.
Hey, you.
Proffer. Awful racket. Proffer?
You
Proffer.
there.
Soon, won't we?
Like to know the weather tomorrow? Just say the word 2 days in advance for 250 Reeve. Yeah, tell me if I can go to the dungeon or not.
Let's see.
Or do you want to check the weather? Up here.
We'll face danger here.
Well, guess what, chat? We don't get to go to the dungeon for the next, like, 3 days. We have to wait, because this is a fun and well-designed game mechanic.
Lake here soon, won't we? Hey, you.
I wanted to go do the dungeon and get it knocked out, but instead the game said, if you do that now, then guess what? You're not allowed to have any fun while you do it. Strohl or Maria? What does Maria give me at rank 6? Healer, it's just the healer lineage goes up to 3, which is nice, but not super necessary right now. Let's go rank up Strohl. Get him to 6 with Hulkenberg.
I'm sorry.
Or you can do what I did, ignore it and have to deal with terrible weather. Yeah, make the game less fun. I think you showed up a little late. I talked about how much I think the weather effect makes the game, like, horribly unfun, because it at least the stormy one, takes away, like, extra turns. Which is, like, the main mechanic of how you do, like, big damage and combos in this game. I do not like it. Hello, what's your plan for today? I get restless too, but I suppose it's important to let off steam, huh? Let off steam. I can talk, I swear. Alright, Strohl, let's see about this inheritance, buddy. Any luck finding leads on the inheritance matter? I did it. Have you? You must take me to him so that we can talk. It's nice to finally meet you. Well, we have met, but you were just a babe in your mother's arms. Funny how much you've come to resemble them both. Your father and I did charity work, providing aid to the downtrodden. It was hardly lucrative, but I was quite taken by his charisma. He did charity work in the capital? I hardly knew his business here, to be honest. My connection to your father is ultimately what led him to entrust your family fortune to my guardianship. I'm pleased to finally put it in your rightful hands.
No.
I don't mean to pry, but have you decided what you'll do with it?
That is...
I had thought to use it to rebuild our house, but to hear my father used his fortune to help people, I admit I'm having second thoughts. The refugees of Halia are struggling to survive without permanent housing, and knowing this, I would put these funds to the needs of my house. It would take tremendous time and money to restore our territory. I wouldn't be able to tend to their hardships for many seasons to come. You're truly a Strohl lad, right down to your father's strength of character. If I might be so bold, allow me to present you with an option. It would work thusly. You purchase a parcel of land from your pick of the gentry. Many are in desperate need of coin and would easily part with the states they cannot sustain. You could then offer this land to your people to build upon. Would that not give them solace?
True.
I see the wisdom in it, but I can't imagine finding such an ideal expanse in such short order. If it's the negotiations you're concerned about, that is where I come in.
Quite.
Perhaps you've heard the name of Lord Hydron, best known for his piety. He's well versed in such matters. Hydron is the Ishkia that we talked to earlier that we didn't have a good experience with, right? Sorry, did you say Lord Hydron? Ah, so you do know him? Well, I can appreciate why you'd recoil from him. But for such an occasion as this, he would be a potent ally. I dare say he would be precisely the savior you'd need to realize your ideals.
My ideals.
My ideals, you say?
Yes.
I apologize, I'm just caught off guard by how quickly these tides change. I gladly accept your generous offer to aid me in negotiations. Hope is only a step behind a clear conscience.
No.
Words I'd heard my mother and father say often. They practically bludgeoned me with it. They instilled you with wise words.
Yeah.
Only now do I see that. Back then, I couldn't appreciate it. If I can procure new land, all those people could return to some semblance of the lives they were forced to abandon. They could go back to a time of peace, before the human attacked.
Just...
And you have no small role to play here. You know that, don't you? If treachery claims the throne, this whole country will fall to ruin, and I'll have no hope of saving the people of Halia, let alone realizing my ideals.
Hey.
In other words, the future of many depends on our fight. Our hopes lie with you, Captain. I can sense Strohl's deeply seated trust in newfound resolve. Rank 6.
Whatever burdens you carry.
All right, warrior lineage up to 3 is very good. While in reserve, gains experience at a normal rate.
Thank you.
I owe you my thanks for discovering the man safeguarding the inheritance. It was surely no easy feat to find him. And actually, like, I just talked to, like, 2 dudes at the shop. It was pretty
You're
easy.
a lifesaver.
Yo, tolerance up, though? Don't mind if I do.
All right.
All right, we're getting up there. Tolerance is our closest to rank 4, it looks like.
That reminds me.
If you don't mind my asking, did you hear anything else about my father in the search? Only that he loved his son to the ends of the world. Ha! Come off it. You've gone a bit over the top with that one. Were my father in the same position I am now, I wonder what he would do. I return to the others with Strohl. Do I have anyone to hang out with tonight? Unless Alonzo wants to hang out, I doubt it. Oh, Heismay, actually, we can get to rank 6. Nice. Brigida, I think I still need more courage, don't I? Yeah. So I need... Is my courage already at 3? Or am I waiting to get it to 3? It's square for the royal virtues. No, it's not at 3 yet. Right. Because I never rank up courage because I get it from the... Oh, my eloquence isn't 3 yet either. I didn't realize. Anyways, let's go get Heismay to 6. Would the captain spare time for me? I sure would. It looks like Strohl has wings on his back, doesn't it? No?
Ah, it's you.
Doesn't look like he has wings to me at all. Especially considering that, you know, he doesn't. Why, hello there. For all the time we spend in battle, it's good to rest our wings every once in a while, eh? My apologies, but I must ask a favor of you, specifically concerning my son's urn. I'd like to search the village. If you're otherwise unengaged, might we head there? Let's go.
I'm in your debt.
I shall lead us there.